good? What's good?
Thank you for doing the music, sir. How's it going? Where's the clapping gone? I want to keep it going. I've been at the ring for 18 months. I need you to be loud. Sacrifice Pro Wrestling fans. How you doing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sacrifice Pro Wrestling fans, how are you doing? This guy here is Tim Lee, and I'm your boy Jackie Cave, and we are the Reckless Old Youths! And we are your hosts for today, for Sacrifice Pro 33, the Blip.
The Blip.
The Blip. Knackered. That's why I'm not wrestling, I'm too tired. Right. Let's do a warm-up. Who's been to one of our shows before? Show of hands. Okay. Very nice. Not bad. And who hasn't been to one of our shows before? Show of hands. Whoa! Right. I'm putting you up against each other then. So after 3, if you've been to one of our shows, I want a cheer. 1, 2, 3. Not bad. Not bad, that's it.
Okay, 7 out of 10.
And if you haven't been to one of our shows, after 3, I want a cheer. 1, 2, 3.
Absolute weapon over there, did you hear that? Oh my.
That was good, I liked that.
She's into it.
So, the Blip. Some things have changed, some things haven't. I'm still the loserweight champion. Oh, yeah. I don't think he's here, actually. So, are we ready for some wrestling? Are we ready for some wrestling? Timmy, are you ready for some wrestling? Yes. Yes. So I guess we should get on with it then. Introducing first.
Windows Media Player is stopped responding.
Let's go!
Hello everybody, welcome to Sacrifice Pro Wrestling Chapter 33, The Blip. It has been a long 21 months. I'm the mastermind, Ollie Spring, and oh my goodness, is it good to be back. We are here at Bedford FC.
Introducing the first he's from South London with a seasonal legacy in Ibiza. He was in the best played by some This boy's getting part of the N7. He's a bit weighty. Roy Johnson.
Roy Johnson making a spot of progress throughout lockdown. He's been keeping himself busy. He has been working damn hard. But just because he's been smiling and cheering and emceeing on the old WWE network doesn't mean he is any less dangerous. This guy is a killer. Part of the 8-7. Big Wavy is here and he means business, folks.
Bring out this loser, come on.
His opponent today, another man that has been working so damn hard throughout lockdown. Someone that has got grit rest talking. Everybody wants to take on the top gun. Kyle.
He is the absolute favorite. He is the champion. Weighing around 190. Here comes it. It is the champion of the ring, Tommy Kyle.
Tommy Kyle and Roy Johnson going toe-to-toe in our first match of the year, our first match back, our first match since February 2020. We have the best dressed rep, Nick, in charge of proceedings. We have Tim Lee, we have Jack Kate, directors, old Hughes. As our host for today, this is going to be one hell of a show, folks. I cannot tell you how good it is to be back in Sacrifice with my family.
That's what I like to hear.
With the fans. And with all you watching at home. The stage is set.
Smile.
First match.
Oh, wow.
First show in our new venue. What a lovely venue it is, folks.
What's up, Kyle? Ready? Yes, sir.
If you're not here today, you are missing out.
Ready. Okay, just ring the bell.
There we go. You know what, management? I said essentially this has been two of the hardest working guys throughout the past 18 months. No one deserves this spotlight more than these two. And essentially this matchup could main event any show up and down this country.
That's fair. Slightly a bit stronger, that's fair, right? Yeah?
Alright.
What? Stop having a hug. It's called wrestling, mate. It's what you come to hear, you div.
Well, Roy Johnson is not in a playful mood today, folks. Another collar elbow tie up, another test of strength, and of course, let's face it, in a test of strength, there is only going to be one winner between these two men.
No, it's wrestling. It's not a win.
If I were Tommy Kyle, folks, I would find another way to try and chop down this big redwood that is Roy Johnson. And you know, a side headlock. Control the head, you control the body. But again, the power of Roy Johnson shoots him off, and yeah. I'll be honest, Tommy Kyle going shoulder to shoulder with Roy Johnson. I mean, look at the shape of this that Roy's in. It's insane. It's another one, and Roy barely budged. Barely budged. If anything, he managed to carry himself forward. That's the way to do it. Takes you up, but still doesn't quite take big wavy down, and just rebounds off the ropes and takes down the top gun. And off the ropes, springs up. There goes Tommy Kyle. Goes for a hip toss, but yeah, again, no water in the pool. Ducks the clothesline. Low drop kick right to the leg. But still, Roy Johnson not taken off of his feet. Tommy Kyle floats up, floats over, rolls through, drop kick. But again, Roy Johnson just staggered into the corner. Tommy Kyle now looking to manipulate that arm, take away the lifting power of Roy Johnson. Oh, and there's a double chop straight to the throat. But only served to stun the big man who helps Tommy Kyle up and out. Oh my goodness. Tommy Kyle looking to use some of that high-flying athleticism. And Roy Johnson, just as not today, sir, pops him straight in the mouth. Oh, wait, Roy Johnson.
I'm looking at you, lad.
Roy Johnson not wanting to wait for Nick's count. Goes straight out after Tommy Kyle. Lifts him up. Oh, backdrop suplex straight to the apron. That's the hardest part of the ring, folks. No points for knowing that in the pub quiz.
Let's hear it, Blackbird! Yes!
The crowd trying to fire up Tommy Kyle. You hear the reckless old youths trying to fire everybody up for Tommy Kyle. There's no impartiality on behalf of Roy today. Let's put it that way, folks. But let's face it, that pendulum of momentum. Oh, look at hard Irish whip. Just shifted the ring a solid few inches. Roy Johnson is having the lion's share in this match right now, folks. Tommy Kyle is getting slowly dissected by Big Wavy.
Slow it down.
You're choking. You can't be choking.
Oh, look at this, Tommy Kyle fighting back. Ducks the forearm. There's a drop kick. Is he really going to be able to suplex Big Wavy? Oh, look at this, turns it around. Off the ropes. Oh, and there's just a forearm right between the shoulder blades. Picks him up. Another belly to back suplex from Big Wavy. 1, 2. Tommy Kyle with the shoulder up. Hasn't taken long for the Sacrifice Pro crowd to remember who they like, who they love, and who is their man. And right now, their man, Tommy Kyle. He's got his backs up against the rope, metaphorically and literally, folks.
Come on, you make it nice for your boy, yeah?
Saying that his back was up against the ropes, mainly because Roy Johnson was launching him with all of his force right into the corner. But hey, that still counts. Picks him up. Oh, backbreaker right down across the knee. 1, 2. And again, Tommy Kyle fighting out. You can see the resiliency in the Top Gun. Snapmare takeover. Knee straight to the spine. It seems the more the crowd fires up behind Tommy Kyle, the more Roy Johnson takes that personally and just turns the screws, ramps up the hurt, ramps up the punishment. Irish whip, and Tommy Kyle not being fooled again, using his own momentum to send him up and out, blocks the shot, throws a forearm.
Come on, Tommy.
Tommy Kyle now throws a clothesline, and that might have done more damage to the Top Gun. 2 clotheslines, don't find them up, turns inside, ends a Fury, and now Roy Johnson's on jelly legs. That rebounds in, takes down Big Wavy for the first time this match. 1, 2, shoulder up at 2. That's the closest Tommy Kyle has come in this match. That's the most offense the Top Gun has seen. And the crowd firing up for it, they love to see it. Yeah, trying to take the big man up, but Roy Johnson is a lot of man. There's a lot of muscle. He's like 101% body muscle. I think he's minus percent. Oh, flatliner! I think Roy Johnson's body fat percentage is in the -1, 2. And again, Tommy Kyle able to get the shoulder up. The resiliency on this guy is unreal.
Go on, Tommy. Go on, Tommy.
You hear the crowd, folks. There's only one man they're cheering for. But Roy Johnson doesn't give two you-know-whats.
Yeah.
Both men now back to their feet. Going toe-to-toe in the ring. There's an uppercut from Tommy Kyle. There's one retaliation from Roy Johnson. There's one. There's two. Triple fire from Tommy Kyle. Gets picked up. Oh, pop-up forearm. And now Roy Johnson. Oh, running in behind is Tommy Kyle. Catches him. Oh, look at this. Slings round into the German suplex. 619 German suplex from Tommy Kyle. Now he's looking to go Kyle Hyde. No, wait. Off throws. Oh, there's the pounce. The pounce from Roy Johnson. Catches him coming in. Oh, wait, reverses it around. Ducks around. Goes up. Kyle Hyde cutter. Here we go. 1, 2. 3, Tommy Kyle gets it! Tommy Kyle showed heart, showed resiliency, showed fighting spirit, and he hit that Kyle Hyde cutter. And then Big Wavy came crashing down on the shores of Sacrifice. And Tommy Kyle picks up the victory, our first victory of the year. Our first victory in our first show back. And Tommy Kyle is flying high right now, folks. What a match and what a way to start things off today here at Sacrifice Pro Chapter 33, The Blip. Why is Jack Cave moving very suspiciously? He's up to something, folks. I've known Jack Cave a long time.
Roy, I forgot to tell you, but the Loserweight Championship is now under 24/7 rules, mate.
Oh, whoa. Oh, wait. 1, 2. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Jack Cave, what have you done? What have you done?
Sorry. I had to try. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, Roy Johnson!
Of course, the Loserweight Championship can only be won by picking up a loss. Essentially, it's our biggest loser, and that right now is Jack Cave. He has held that title for far too long.
Right, who is up for something brand new in Sacrifice Pro Wrestling? Chuck us that then, Tim, go on.
What?
That bag, that fancy bag there.
Oh, I'll let the smartly dressed ref do it for you.
Well dressed ref, thank you very much. This is the time to give it the... Oh, it's sandwiches. I wish I had some. This is the Sacrifice Pro Ticking Time Bomb Championship. You might have seen it on Facebook. You might know the rules, you might not, so I'm going to tell you. These matches for this championship are 10-minute time limits. It must be pinfall or submission. Somebody has to win. Unless we run out of time. And if we run out of time, the match is a draw. There is no champion. And then next month, another person gets added to to the competitors' match, and we go on, and we go on, and we go on. There might be 30 people competing for this in 30 months' time. I hope not.
Too much work.
Too much work.
Too much work.
So, are we ready for our first ever Ticking Time Bomb Championship match? Good! First competitor, s'il vous plaît.
That's right, folks, the Ticking Time Bomb Championship. Essentially, we have 10 minutes. If we do not have a victor in that time, there is no champion. The only way to win that belt is to win it within 10 minutes. All matches competed under a 10-minute time limit. There is no champion's advantage. So if you get disqualified or counted out as a champion, you will be losing that belt. And regardless of if you walk in or not, there is no champion, no winner, no decisive victor at the end of a 10-minute match. That title will be vacated. Then next month we add a competitor to the mix. So if no one wins this match, Hustle Malone and Payne will be taking on each other plus a third competitor. Essentially, folks, the Ticking Time Bomb Championship. It was designed to see the superior in-ring competitor be its holder. There will be no excuses. We could see it won, we could see it all implode. And the only place to see this action is right here at Sacrifice Pro Wrestling.
Make some noise for your new champion! Make some noise for you!
Contender number 1, Hustle Malone, the protagonist of professional wrestling.
You shut up and mind my glasses!
And introducing his opponent.
And if you ask me, folks, these two men vying to be the first ever Ticking Time Bomb champion. If you were to ask me, Ollie, we want a Mount Rushmore of Sacrifice. Without a shadow of a doubt, the first two names I would pick would be Hustle Malone and this man making his return. Payne. Gone are the days of chaos. He's taken his time to get his stuff together, if you will. And Payne. Payne could be our first ever Ticking Time Bomb champion. He was the first ever Ultimate Sacrifice champion, folks. Do not forget that. A man embroiled in the history of sacrifice. Payne, a name written throughout the history books. Sacrifice Pro Records. Append in his blood, sweat and tears.
Ladies and gentlemen, this following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the new Ticking Time Bomb Championship. Introducing first, to my left, he is the main character of Saki P. He is a former Ultimate Sacrifice champion. He is the protagonist, Hustle Malone! And now in the corner, he is also a former Ultimate Sacrifice champion. Two-time first time ever Ultimate Sacrifice champion, a list of accolades. He is the headline act! This is Payne!
Knock him out. That's a quick match, that is. Don't worry.
So folks, the stage is set. First time ever. Sacrifice known for making history, for doing things a little bit different.
I want that one now. I keep saying them boys.
By Payne, a man who has held it all. Hustle Malone, a man that has been here since day one, who has built this company with his bare hands.
Your match begins in 3, 2, 1, go!
There we go, 10 minutes folks, we've got 10 minutes, but Payne not looking to take a second longer than he needs. Backslide, 1, 2. Neither man wanting to take the fall. Wait. Small package, 1, 2. Kick out again. And another small package from Hustle, 2. Kick out again. Hustle with the Irish whip. Kai floats up and over. Oh, could be looking to get in the sea already. Oh, ducks the super kick. Oh, it's stalemate. Oh! And you just noticed there, Payne hesitated for a moment, for a split second. And it was that split second. And that's what Hustle Malone needed to kick the door in.
1 minute has elapsed.
1 minute down, 9 to go, folks.
Last on Candy Crush on the
The clock is ticking. Is this belt going to erupt, or is it going home with the protagonist? You know, it's straight out the gate. Both competitors flying in with pin attempts, but they realise, you know, that's not how it works. You need to wear your opponent down. But how much can they wear each other down within the next 8.5 minutes? Ducks the shot. Big kick. Snap suplex. And now Payne getting back into this match. Big forearm straight to the jaw of the protagonist. Hits the ropes. Basement boot.
2 minutes have elapsed.
1, 2. Hustle Malone with a shoulder up. It wasn't strong, it wasn't convincing, but it was enough. Oh, we could be going for a painkiller. We can see it, folks. Oh, Hustle lands on his feet. Pops him up. Oh, pop forearm from Hustle Malone. But Payne rolling to relative safety.
Come on, Ty!
Go on, Kai!
Come on, Ty!
Yeah, go on, Kai! Chop him, Kai!
Payne with his head bounced off the apron, folks. This is one guy that has had the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. Within Sacrifice, he's done some horrible
3 minutes
things.
have elapsed.
1, 2 count only. And again, but persistency might pay off, but not today. Third time was not a charm for Hustle Malone. This match continues. We are well over a third of the way into this match, folks. Off the ropes. Big boot from CKP. No, sorry, KP should I say. Contradicting myself. Are we going to see a Chaos Elbow? No, leg drop. Brother into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, kick out from Hustle.
4 minutes out of the laps.
It's a bit early for that.
We want table!
Big shot into the corner now. And the pendulum of momentum swinging back and forth already in this match. I've been heading in, but out of the way, and then Hustle comes in with a clothesline. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. The headline is still in this, folks. This is the thing when you have the main character and the main headliner going toe to toe. Oh my goodness! And it all comes crashing down. 1, 2. Shoulder up.
We are halfway through the match at 5 minutes.
We've got 5 minutes remaining, folks. 5 minutes. This is the time that Payne or Malone need to start putting the pieces together.
You want Payne so badly?
Oh, I say that. Payne dumped to the outside again.
This is what a real main character looks like. Taking center stage. Not a stress in the world. This is my domain. Get to center stage now.
And of course, the main character, the protagonist, spending more time looking to the camera,
Oh, I like the look.
addressing his so-called fans than focusing on his opponent. That could cost him.
We are at 6 minutes.
4 minutes remaining, folks. Tension is starting to run high, and Malone has now picked a target. Game plan more than obvious for Hustle. He's got that arm trapped, he's got that hand trapped. Payne's got nowhere to go. Malone comes right. Oh, big boot. Straight to that trapped arm. That could be broken fingers, that could be a broken wrist. Can Payne get Malone up for a painkiller with one arm? I'm not sure he can.
I think we need to take 2.
And of course, Malone riling up the crowd, but we have got very little time left in this, folks. We're over 2/3 of the way in.
3 minutes remaining.
Did someone say 3 minutes? You see Payne just scratching and clawing his way back into the ring. Malone.
Good night, pal.
And go for the Brainmaker, but no! Oh, leaping enziguri! Of course, these two know each other so well. Payne reversed the Brainmaker attempt into that enziguri, and that rocked the protagonist. Comes flying in, there's a forearm. There's a second. Oh, and a third. Picks him up, fall-away slam, launching Malone the entirety of the ring. But there is 120 seconds left, folks. This is now the time where it gets desperate. This is where you need to find the final piece of the puzzle and slot it into place. 1, 2, the shoulder up from Hustle. 100 seconds left, folks. 100 seconds. One of these men, if you want to be the inaugural champion in this division, now is the time. Malone moves out of the way. Oh, eats the super kick. Malone's out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoulder up. I thought Malone's lights were out. I thought there was no one home. Come on. 70 seconds. 70 seconds is all that is left, folks. That time bomb is ticking down, and Payne is climbing to the top rope. Comes flying. Oh, but Malone rolled out the way again. Malone rolled out the way. Now pulls him in. Brainmaker. Short DDT. 1, 2. New shot. No, shoulder up. Payne's in. Wait. Malone's not done. Picks him up. Wait, is he going for a painkiller? Or is he going for the go-to knee? Go-to knee. 1, 2. Oh, shoulder up again. Payne will not let this opportunity slip by. The first ever Ultimate Sacrifice champion wants to be the first ever ticking time bomb champ. But folks, we have 20 seconds left as both men are going toe to toe in the middle of the ring.
50,
roundhouse
40,
kick.
30, 12,
What's it going to take?
10.
Here we go. Painkiller. Painkiller. Is he going to hit it? Painkiller. But can he capitalize? 1, 2. Oh!
Time up.
That was a second away. Payne was a second
Ladies and
away.
gentlemen, this match is a draw.
If the rules said it was 10 minutes and 1 second, Payne would be your new champion.
Hey, come on.
Boys, the time's run out.
Come on.
The rules.
Oh!
Give me that one.
Malone with a low blow after the whistle.
You may have escaped by the skin of your teeth. I want you to look at me. I want you to look at me. You may have survived by the skin of your teeth, but nobody makes history in Sacrifice Pro like Malone. This is coming home with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know what you're seeing right now. It might look like Malone is the owner of that belt, but he is not. That was a draw, therefore no contest, therefore no champion. Oh, and Payne isn't done. Payne isn't done, sweeps the leg, throws the shots, and now picks him up again. Picks him up. Painkiller! And while this match ends in chaos, Malone and Payne will meet again for that championship belt with the added twist of a third character. An NPC is about to become DLC and will be added to this division. Somebody's character arc is about to take a drastic turn, and the only place to find out how it's going to go will be Sacrifice Pro Chapter 34. All details will be made available on social media as soon as we have them, but for now,
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Payne.
for now the ticking time bomb is reset. 10 minutes back on the clock, and we are waiting to see who our new champion will be. But as I said, 10 minutes and 1 second, Payne would have had it, folks.
Well, wasn't that something? So, next month, Payne, Malone, and another mystery competitor will be facing off against each other for the Ticking Time Bomb Championship. Are you all going to come and see that? Good. Right. Another match? Another match. And how about this time we find something a bit different? Chuck us that one this time. That one. This one here.
Oh, it's something different.
Some big boys. Woo! More sandwiches. Do a flip.
A flip?
Do a flip.
before, haven't you? You know that doesn't happen. Tim, however, loves doing flips. Flip. You started it. You started it.
That was magic. That was good. Perfect landing as well. Can't get my shoe back on.
So as you may know, the Sacrifice Pro cash-in case used to belong to Shogun J. Used to. Poor Shogun J. Used to. It don't belong to him anymore. Because of the blip. That's why. It got blipped away. Poor Shogun J.
He doesn't even know.
Poor Shogun J. He ain't got it anymore. So, the next match is a fatal four-way match for the Sacrifice Pro cash-in briefcase.
Wait, what is the briefcase entitled to you, Jack?
Oh yeah, with this briefcase, for the people that don't know at the back, free Subway is not included in the briefcase. Other sandwiches are available.
We're on a budget. Buy yourself then.
You're making this so hard. Whoever wins this can cash in at any time for any title for a full year from this date. So, at stores nationwide. Introducing the first competitor.
So essentially, folks, we all know what Money in the Bank is for that big company over in the States. We have our own version of the cash-in briefcase. We're having a fatal four-way. Four very deserving competitors. Some of the best sacrifices ever seen.
111, 187, 187, 187,
First to the ring.
187,
Ladies and gentlemen, he hails from Wall Street in London.
111.
He weighs in tonight at a lean, mean, aggressive 185 pounds. This is the Wolf of Wall Street. Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Alexander Roth.
Lots in the venue. I'm gonna have to continue.
Another member of the 8-7. Roy Johnson was unsuccessful tonight. Tonight, though, could be the night for the Wolf of Wall Street to make history.
It's getting heavy.
As we said, folks, this is a fatal four-way.
And introducing his next opponent.
He's on the ready.
Second competitor in this powder keg that is filling up, ready to explode. May not be a ticking time bomb. This is going to be a powder keg.
He hails from Canterbury via social media. He weighs in tonight at over 3,000 followers. Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Memes, the second man in this fatal four-way, the tweet fighter. Hashtag new cash-in briefcase holder, who knows?
competitor number 3.
And a man who you either love to hate or hate to love. A man who draws reactions here in Sacrifice like no other.
He weighs in tonight. Help from wherever he wants. His name is CJ
CJ Carter, whether you love him, whether you hate him, you have to respect him. Because the results this guy gets are undeniable. Looking to ignite this division right now and become the new cash-in briefcase holder. He's got his work cut out for him.
That was our third competitor in the ring. Are you ready for number 4? Oh, no. Are you ready for number 4? Introducing competitor number 4.
Filling out this power keg, folks. The fourth and final entrant, the hometown heroine. The Poison Princess herself. Jade is back in Sacrifice, folks. Jade returning to her hometown to do what she loves most. A young lady that's been very successful in Sacrifice. Arguably the most important female performer in our entire roster history. She's making you crazy. Love you can't leave. And this match started off violent. Means just powering through the clothesline attempt. Big boot. Big back elbow. And Memes early on is looking strong, folks. Off the ropes. Basement crossbody. 1, 2. Shoulder up.
I'm gonna kill them both!
It's a bit extreme, but hell, if it gets you the briefcase, Memes, I guess do what you gotta do. And Memes is gonna fly. Oh, but nobody home. No water in the pool for Memes.
Big boy.
Halloween was last week.
CJ Carter, a man that often divides crowds. Half the people hate him, half the people love him. Oh, but on the far side of the ring. Not sure if the cameras picked it up, but Jade's just chopped the living hell out of Alexander Roth. CJ Carter lands on the apron. CJ Carter goes up to the top. This is chaos, folks. Flies it. Oh, missile drop kick to the heart of the Tweet Fighter. As Roth and Jade still battling on the outside. This is chaos. CJ now flying across the ring. Of course, we all know there's no love lost. Oh, backstabber! There's no love lost between these two guys at UBW. Our friends out east now for a pin. It's a 1, 2. Oh, Jade comes flying in to break things up. I think she's dispatched of Alexander Roth on the outside. Jade just whipped into the corner. But gets out of the way. Oh, and there's a chop for Carter. Comes flying in with a forearm, and all of a sudden the Poison Princess is firing on all cylinders. Oh, big knee. Straight across the jaw. Check the front row for a few of CJ Carter's teeth. Oh, spinning neck breaker. 1, 2. Oh, and there's Roth in to break things up. Big senton. Oh, Jade now paying the price. There's some payback for Roth. Whipped into the corner. Oh, but boot up from Jade as Roth went face first. Oh, blocked the back elbow and hit one. Just almost took Jade's head clean off. 1, 2. Jade with the shoulder up though. Foot-long briefcase on the line, folks. And Roth off the ropes. Oh, but Means picked the ankles. And Means now trying to take control in this match. But Jade is the only person, albeit apart from referee Nick. And now Jade off the ropes. Oh, and now CJ's turn to pick the ankles. And now we have Carter and Jade on the near side near me. We have Roth and Means going toe-to-toe on the far side. This is just madness, folks. Action all over Bedford FC right now. Oh, look, CJ off the ropes. Oh, suicide dive right into the front row. The Wolf of Broad Street putting his body on the line.
What was that? What the hell was that? Where did that come from? Oh, was there 5 of them? Jesus.
Jade's in the ring, folks. The hometown hero. She's climbing up to the top right. Where's Jade going? Jade is on the top. Everybody else in this match is on the outside, and the Poison Princess is gonna fly with a cannonball off the top rope. And the crowd are loving this. But with everybody down, the next person back to their feet could be the new Cashion briefcase holder. Right, Roth crawling out of the rubble of that extreme moment. And Jade now coming in. This will be the perfect homecoming for the Poison Princess.
What the hell was that? Jump on down jet. Crazy shit.
Now Ming's back in as well. CJ Carter are just about onto his feet. All 4 competitors in this match are back inside the squared circle. Chaos is calming down as we have everybody in the same area. We can try and keep an eye on everybody. Shot from Memes. Oh, big forearm from Jade. And now we've just got a circle of pain going right now. We got chops, elbows, forearms flying everywhere, and now Memes firing up. Oh, but a couple super kicks right down low. Oh, triple super kick. Oh, and Jade just takes out both Roth and CJ Carter.
Could be.
What's Jade looking for right now?
Okay. Get off me.
Maybe a camel clutch. Oh, just wrenching. What's this? Oh no, come on, no. Ew. That's just gross. Oh, wet willy. That's disgusting. That's uncalled for. CJ Carter up to the second row as Jade and Roth going toe to toe in the ring, and I think that's the advantage, Jade. Well, she's turned around. Oh! Jade got out the way, and it was Alexander Roth that ate that dive bomb lung blower. Oh, turns around. Oh, there's the eat defeat. Oh, and there's the hashtag out of somewhere from Memes. Memes is lining up Carter. Carter able to block it. Oh, low blow. Say goodbye to your cookies. Internet puns. Oh, look at this. Alexander Roth lifts him up. Oh, one-winged angel. Dumps him on the top of his head. Oh, wait. Picks up. Oh, bottom. And now look at, oh my goodness, the strength of Alexander Roth picking up Memes. Oh, Death Valley driver. But he's not done. He's climbing to the top. Roth goes up. What's he gonna do? Death from above. Double foot stomp to the heart of Memes. 1, 2, 3. Alexander Roth is a cash-in briefcase holder.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the holder of the Sacrifice Pro cash-in briefcase, Alexander Roth.
Folks, it was chaos. It was bedlam, it was pandemonium. Bodies were flying everywhere. But Alexander Roth able to rise out of the ashes.
Whilst Alexander Roth celebrates his win, if there is anybody with a white Vauxhall Astra CX13YDU, you need to move your car. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Alexander Roth.
It was sheer chaos.
I'll get my boyfriend.
But the Wolf of Wall Street is the cash-in briefcase holder, and as if he wasn't dangerous enough, he is now the apex predator in Sacrifice Pro, because he can cash that in at any point he wants. Sacrifice roster. I hope you got eyes in the back of your head, because the Wolf of Wall Street is coming for you.
Take it off then! What's that out, son? What?
and 111. Riders posted, 111. When they're ready, just come and get 'em. From the bar to the party,
This is old! This is old, baby! This is what's old!
no count in the count. No one don't tell me nothing.
Are you ready for match number 4? Let's get this started. Introducing first.
So folks, it's time for the second half of Sacrifice Pro, Chapter 33, The Blip. I'm still the mastermind, Ollie Spring. We're still joined by Jackie Cave and Tim Lee, the reckless old youths. And the best dressed ref, Nick, is still in charge. Here we have Truman Roswell, the truther himself.
This man hails from Alter Grave, usually consuming a steaming bowl of creepypasta. He is the conspirator himself. He weighed in tonight at 210 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Truman Roswell.
Truman Roswell has well and truly lost it, it's safe to say, looking to blow minds. Open people's third eyes, unveil conspiracy theories.
I might not have very long, man. They're listening. For those of you who don't know, my name is Truman Roswell. Well, now you know. It doesn't matter what the name is. I am sick and tired of being disrespected like that. Treated like a second-class citizen just because of my beliefs. Just because I believe that the earth is flat. Which is, by the way, scientifically proven. Just because I believe in Bigfoot.
Sure, Truman Roswell doesn't believe in boredom. So a conspiracy man.
Anyway, I've noticed that every time I lose in this ring, you are the referee.
I mean, he is the head ref.
I'm starting to see a pattern here, man. I'm starting to see a pattern. You're just best dressed referee. If that is your real name, I demand that you get out of here and I have another referee tonight. You can't wrestle. Is that alright? Is that okay with you? Shall I have the rest? Do you want what you want? And you ref? You work hard. This ref works hard. So let's give him a rest for this one match. There you go, we've got you one. Carry on. Good lad. You can't wrestle.
He literally had nothing else to say. Gave the microphone for no reason.
So, who do you want to ref the match then, pal?
You're the management. You're the management. You sort it out.
I think you look the part.
What?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, it just happens that we have a referee.
What are the chances?
Hey, see? You wanted to do it.
Are you sure you want this? Are you sure you want this? Are you sure you want it? You got it!
gripping action here, folks.
Down the middle. I would call you that. Down the middle. I want to win, man.
I've never seen Refi Payne.
Refi Payne. I'm having a beer first.
Okay, you go do your thing, and in that meantime, we're going to introduce his opponents.
So Truman Roswell, folks, is taking on the returning Alexander Hyde.
He weighs in tonight at a big 270 pounds. This is
Alexander Hyde was poised to make his return to Sacrifice right before we blipped out of existence, folks. But the Juggernaut is back.
Check him first. Check him first. I know my life. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
There's a conspiracy theory I want raised, folks. I want to find out the nationality of Truman Roswell. I believe he was impersonating an Irishman for quite a while. I'm sure Alexander Hyde is going to take that to heart as Truman Roswell throws a paddy before the match and is looking to strike down Hyde, but Hyde is resilient right now as temporary ref Jack Cave watches on. Shoulder tackle is not going to have any effect on Alexander Hyde. Off the ropes. Oh, there's a big shoulder tackle for Truman Roswell. And there's a cartwheel as well. Alexander Hyde does a cartwheel and we get a Tim Lee chant. That's Sacrifice Pro, folks. Oh, look at that, the agility though of Truman Roswell. Floats up and over. Hyde just can't catch him. Spoke too soon. Curse the commentator. 1, 2. Kick out.
That's the one.
And Truman Roswell just dumps to the outside from that uppercut.
You gotta get back in the ring. 1, 2, 3.
And Hyde looking to drag him back inside the ring. Oh, looking for a hangman DDT. No, wait. Oh, picks him up, deadlift suplex. Lands on his feet though. And then takes him back over. Alexander Hyde just toying with his food. And again, Truman Roswell taking 5 on the outside, trying to catch his breath, trying to get himself back into this match. The crowd want to see a chop. Oh, and they got one. They want another. Truman Roswell doesn't know. Oh, chop to the back instead. Oh, the third one missed its mark, and that was digits meeting solid steel.
Get back in there, man. 6.
Now both
Keep
men,
it in the ring, boys. Come on, keep it in the ring. That's it, Ricky.
both men make it back into the ring.
In the business. Oh!
And Truman Roswell using that chop to the steel ring post to get back into this match. The pain searing through the arm of Alexander Hyde. Big headbutt. And another.
Away from the ropes. Come on.
Well, look at that! Flying crossbody 1, 2! As if he was shot out of a cannon. Just that explosive offense from Alexander Hyde. Oh, back elbow from Roswell on the outside. Oh, and then skull meets steel as Alexander Hyde goes head first into the ring post.
Count faster, man. Count it. 3, 4.
Referee up to 5.
6, 7. You gotta get back in the ring, Hyde. 8.
He's up to 8.
9.
Oh! Back in at 9 and eats a massive elbow drop right to the spine. Kick out belly at 1. Big uppercut from Truman Roswell. Comes in with a head of steam. Oh, and just shoved off from Hyde. Oh, and Roswell up and over. Went for that crossbody again, but Roswell had it scouted. Oh, there's a big step up. Enziguri rocks the big man. And now, oh, neck breaker takes down Hyde. And all of a sudden, Truman Roswell back in control, folks. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. You know, I like to talk about the pendulum of momentum, swinging back and forth. And right now it is favouring the truther, Truman Roswell.
Can you carry on? Yeah, he can carry on. Yeah! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Now just choking Alexander Hyde over that middle rope, forcing Referee Cave to start the count.
That's not good! That's not good! Get him out of the corner. 1, 2, 3. No good, that.
Oh boy, I've missed the Sacrifice fans. I have missed the Sacrifice roster. Folks, it's so good to be back to hearing the crowd having a good time. Just see how much effort and strength it takes to get Alexander Hyde even perched up on the first rope. What has Truman Roswell got in mind here? Oh, look at Alexander Hyde, says not today! Sky Hyde! 1, 2! Oh, kick out at 2. Kick out at 2. Just shows how easy it is for Alexander Hyde just to pluck Truman Roswell out of midair, throw him up and slam him down whenever he wants. Essentially, folks, it's inevitable. You can run, you can't hide. And now both men toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring. Truman Roswell on jelly legs. Big forearm. And another. Back from Alexander Hyde in retaliation. I think I know who's getting the better of this trader. Ducks it. Big shot. Oh, but oh no. Oh no, you messed up. You messed up, my friend. Oh! It's like 2 bear claws coming down over the chest of Truman Roswell. And now runs in with a head of steam. Alexander Hyde is the train and Truman Roswell is lying on the tracks. The Hyde train is rolling, folks. But he's looking pretty blown. How much is left in the tank?
You can try. Go on.
Oh, there's a second wind. Oh, and Hyde is rolling again. Where's he getting this energy from? Oh no. Oh, Truman. You're in the danger zone, my friend. Cannonball from Hyde.
You people, you believe people can fly? Huh? Yeah?
Now Roswell into the ropes, picks him up. Big back body drop, sending Truman Roswell up into the lights.
Are you okay?
And Alexander Hyde is looking pretty in control right now, folks. So let's hope that's not the commentator's curse about to come to light.
Off the hair.
He says off with his head.
Off with his head!
Oh wait, ducks the lariat. Locks in the sleeper agent. Of course, Hyde had that scouted. And so there's a few ways to break it, and that's a very effective. Oh, but wait, look, it's lock it in again. Rolls him through. That's another way to break it. Alexander Hyde has definitely been watching the tapes. Helps Truman Roswell to the outside. Oh, the stun gun.
That's not nice.
And now Truman Roswell climbing up to that top rope. Comes flying in. Oh, blockbuster! 1, 2. Oh, shoulder up.
That's the dust!
Shoulder up. I had no idea. Jackie Hyde, new French.
I don't know. This is him there. Gonna blow his mind.
Sleeper agent looking to be locked in again, but Alexander Hyde blocks it. Had it scouted. He's been watching the tapes.
He's dead.
Oh! Lights out. Air raid crash from Hyde. Oh no, the straps are coming down. The straps are down. Oh, the dragonfly effect. 1, 2, 3. There is no coming back from that, folks.
Ring the bell.
It was a physical back and forth match, but Hyde victorious in his return to Sacrifice. After a lengthy layoff due to injury, he was wanting to make his return in March 2020, but we all know what happened there. But mark the date, folks. Mark the date. November 7th, 2021, Hyde returns to Sacrifice. Hyde
Give it up
comes home.
for Alexander Hyde! Conspiracy. I called it down the middle, man. You could have picked any referee, and you picked Sacrifice Management as a referee. The very people who had a conspiracy against me to begin with. I called it down the middle. Down the middle. Down the middle. You know what this is. You know what this is.
Wait a minute, what's going on? Look, there's no conspiracy here.
Yeah!
Oh, super kick from Tim Lee. The reckless old users have seen enough. Oh, no. Jackie Cave is... The ref shirt has been passed.
Ring the bell! Come on!
Wait, is this the loserweight title match? Jackie Cave looking to get rid of that loserweight championship. All he has to do is pin Truman Roswell. TKO. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We have a new loserweight champion. Jackie Cave is no longer the loserweight champion.
Jackie Cave, unfortunately for you, you are the new Sacrifice Pro Loserweight Champion!
Oh, Jack Cave has been looking to get rid of that championship for so long.
What does this mean?
It means you're a loser.
The loserweight champion, Truman Roswell. Jack Cave is ecstatic right now. He has been tarnished with that belt for so long, but no more.
Finally, it's done. 18 months is done.
So,
I'm knackered.
but look, it's worked out. You're no longer a welterweight champion. That's fantastic.
Over here, mate.
If you've enjoyed Sacrifice Pro, we'd love you to follow us on all the social medias at Sacrifice Pro Wrestling. Check us out on the Twitter, the Instagram, the Facebook to keep up to date with all of our posts and all of our matches and all of our wrestlers. Have you enjoyed today at the moment?
Yeah.
I think that part just there, Jackie, was fantastic, mate. That is why we're reckless.
That is why we are old.
And that is why we are you. Oh, I'm ready. I'm gonna army crawl.
There we go.
But are you ready for the next match? I didn't hear you. I said, are you ready for the next match? That's wonderful news. So let's get it started straight away. Jesus Christ, I'm not introducing first. Smiley dress ref.
So folks, it's time for the Saints of Sacrifice tag team titles to be put on the line. We've got 2 matches left, and guess what? You've got 2 championship matches coming your way. And Evie Madden.
Introducing the first tag team to the ring. They are the combination of the very big and beautiful fight. Evie Madden. They are known as Night Fury.
Night Fury, Evie Madden, Mia Cortez. They were looking on track to claiming those belts before we blipped. Today could be the day that history is made and Night Fury write themselves into the Sacrifice Pro record books.
And introducing the next participants.
Vegas, Danny Mayhem, Los Palomino, but Danny is looking worse for wear, folks.
Tag team champion! Go ahead! Yeah, well, I'm the champion, so you can boo me all you want. I'm still champion. I'll be right with you, don't worry. You do, alright? Good. Just remember who's champion, right? That's me.
Los Palominos, your Saints of Sacrifice tag team champions.
I'm getting up there. Where's the steps?
And not to fail, they also your Saints of Sacrifice tag team champions.
state the obvious, folks. It doesn't look like Danny Mayhem's in any state to wrestle.
What happened to champions advantage? We're injured.
Sacrifice Pro, it's your old pal Frankie. Oh yes, Los Palominos are back at Sacrifice. Let's get a little history lesson here. We've been part of some of the most defining moments in Sacrifice history. As your two-time Saints of Sacrifice champions. And let's not forget the last time that we were here, when we beat these dummies for the second time, with the help of my esteemed colleague here. It seems very distracting. Mr. Danny Mayhem. To my esteemed colleague and friend, Hyde Lee, has unfortunately been lost to the sesh. But he'll be fine, he'll come back. A couple of weeks in rehab, he'll be just fine. He'll be just fine. But as you may notice, my fine friend here has a little attachment, which makes it a little hard for him to wrestle. So the fine folks at Sacrifice Management gave me an option of finding a replacement for tonight. Someone who I think will fit the bill, someone who I believe truly will help us retain our lovely Saints of Sacrifice championships. That person is this guy.
So a hired gun, if you will, a mercenary.
Let's get him out, come on.
As Frankie Vegas has been left with no choice but to find a replacement.
Ladies and gentlemen, people of Sacrifice Pro. That's right, introducing the one-night member of Los Palominos, it's David Braun, everybody.
The Dark Fruits Daddy himself, David Grant, picking himself up some overtime shifts as part of Los Palominos. Another man been working hard throughout lockdown. And then if the price is right, there's no reason why he can't bring home the gold for Los Palominos. Cash in hand job, it seems.
What? The ref needs to duck you. Does he? Why? ERF?
Sorted you out. I've got a deposit. Don't worry. You don't need this one.
Deposit made.
Oh, you're breaking!
It's broken already.
What do you mean it's broken already? That's worth series. Go on. You wait till I fall off here, where there's a blame. I'm telling you. You are.
Sorry folks, I should probably maintain my focus right now, but it's
Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the Saints of Sacrifice Tag Team Championship. Get out of the way of this college.
I will regain my focus, folks. David Grant, Frankie Vegas, the temporary Los Palominos, Night Fury, Evie Madden, and Mia Cortez.
Come on, DJ. Here we go. This
Nice and easy, boy.
And a rose by any other name still smells so sweet. And a victory for Evie Madden today would be the sweetest thing. There is a severe size disadvantage right now. David Grant, Evie Madden, collar and elbow, and yeah, rather unsurprisingly, David Grant with the power advantage.
There's a reason why we hired him.
Oh, look at that, she goes low, sweeps the leg, and that is smart from the locksmith. looking to unlock the potential in Night Fury today. Basement clothesline for the Dark Force. Danny one. Big kick out at one. A big kick out indeed. Off the ropes. Big boot to David Grant. And another pin attempt. You can see the desperation from Evie Madden. She doesn't want this to go long. She wants to pick up the win. Not getting paid by the hour. Off the ropes. Oh, double drop kick to the back of David Grant. And Mia Cortez struggling to roll him over. 1, 2. Oh, another big kick out at 1. Tag made. And in comes Frankie. Oh, big arm drag from Mia. And a drop kick. And Frankie Vegas is in the wrong side of town right now, folks. Going for a monkey flip. Frankie Vegas has some fear and loathing in Bedford. Reversal on the whip, ducks the clothesline, goes behind. Big roundhouse kick. Big uppercut from Mia Cortez. Big bulldog. And Night Fury are firing on all cylinders right now. 1, 2. Again, another kick out. Folks, Danny Mayhem has stayed at ringside. He's not going anywhere. That little swine could potentially be the difference maker. Big back elbow from Evie. Big knee from Evie. Oh, big knee lift straight to the jaw of Frankie Vegas. And again, Mia Cortez springs in. Oh, there's a Bronco Buster. Pulls into the middle of the ring. 1, 2. Oh, and David, that's one way to break it up. Just a straight old chop right to the spine.
Oh, he's getting told off, is he? What about them?
Get back in there.
Oh. Tag made. And there's a tag made for Night Fury. Oh, and Evie just runs straight into a forearm. Oh, the lariat from David Grant. Almost took her head straight off. 2. Kick out at 2. Former member of DC Security, another man who lost a partner to the Blip. And essentially it's a tag team specialist and a tag team specialist teaming up right now. They may not have worked together before. If the price is right, David Grant is going to fight your corner.
How'd you like that, huh?
Give up! Give up! You want to give up? Give up! Give up! Give up!
And while she's in that sleeper, you hear the crowd firing up for Evie Madden.
She said it right! She said it! She did! She did it!
Can Evie rise to the occasion today and pick up tag team gold for Night Fury? Oh, she's reversed that sleeper into the wrist lock. And now short arm forearms to Frank. Oh, but Frankie Vegas fights back in one of his own. Picks her up. She's fighting out of that jackpot attempt. Big uppercut. Moves him in, springs up. Oh, diving clothesline. Double springboard. 1, 2. Shoulder up. Shoulder up.
I'm off there.
Oh, and Mia Cortez is being dumped off the apron by Frankie Vegas.
There was a speed. Danny Mayhem is just livid right now. And you see this assistance from David Grant, Frankie Vegas going old school while Evie Madden has got nowhere to go. Oh, leaping blockbuster. And into the pit. 1, 2. Oh, break up
from Mia Cortez. Another tag made, and in comes David Grant. Best dressed ref Nick really struggling to keep control in this match. This is just chaos. You've got Danny Mayhem out on the outside, barking orders like a little lapdog. Oh, big splash in the corner. And now Evie Madden just picks up, taken for a ride. Oh, big sidewalk slam from David Grant. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
How slow are you? 1. Yeah, do. When you can't, you've got a broken foot.
David Grant looking for that choke bomb potentially, but look at this. Evie Rose hooks him in, comes around, tornado DDT. Plants him right at the top of his head. That is a lot of man coming down on the top of his bunts, and tag made. In comes Mia Cortez. In comes Frankie Vegas. Drop kick from Mia. And it is no fun time Frankie right now. He's got his back up against the ropes. Big running knee. Off the ropes. Sling blade sit out X Factor. 1, 2. And again, Danny Mayhem causing mayhem, if you will, with those crutches. And of course, while all this distraction at the hands of Danny Mayhem is going on, Mia Cortez.
Look, up the lot. It's not enough. That's more than enough.
Give you some money later.
Wait, there's some miscommunication here in the Los Palominos camp. And it seems like David Grant is having disputes. Oh, forearm for Mayhem. And it looks like David Grant is not happy with his pay packet. He's walking, he's taking the money, and he's running, folks, albeit very slowly. But that just leaves Frankie Vegas with no hired gun, no tag team partner, and he is outmanned, he's outgunned. Caught by Evie Madden. Oh, DDT Bulldog combo meal from Night Fury. 1, 2, 3, new tag champs! New tag champs!
Ladies and gentlemen, your new Sacrifice champion, Night Fury!
Night Fury are your new Saints of Sacrifice, folks! Mia Cortez and Evie rose to the occasion, and they are the new Saints of Sacrifice! Frankie Vegas, for all of his life savings, trying to pay off David Grant, and it wasn't enough. Danny Mayhem was barking around like a little weasel.
For the new Sacrifice champion, Night Fury!
Danny Mayhem was barking around like a little weasel at ringside, the swine he is, and it wasn't enough. The power of David Grant, the cunning of Frankie Vegas wasn't enough. And Night Fury, they walk away. They walk away, the Saints of Sacrifice, tag champions. That is what it's all about, folks. What a day, what a result for Night Fury. Fans, I couldn't say it better, folks. 1000%, they deserve it.
wish there was a wrap-up. Are we ready for the main event of the evening? The following match is a triple threat match
3 people simultaneously
for the Ultimate Sacrifice Championship. Introducing first.
So folks, it's main event time and this couldn't be any bigger. Kyle Kingsley ending the undefeated streak of Cy Gregory that not only spanned Sacrifice Pro but the entirety of Brit Rest. Cy Gregory was undefeated everywhere. And this isn't a guy that was just taking it easy. He was everywhere. And no one was able to stop him until Kyle Kingsley stepped up and had match of the year. But the wheels were just rolling when the blip hit. And we are not going to shortchange with our main event. The 8-7 are out here. And they're manning this match. The Nigerian Kaiju, Warren Banks. Sacrifice Pro original. And Banks is saying, no, I got this. I don't need you lads. He says, I've got this. Another guy that has made a hell of a lot of progress during the past 18 months.
and introducing get the drinks on ice.
And Banks knows what it takes to hold gold here in Sacrifice. And possibly the man that knows Warren Banks best in that locker room, other than his 8-7 brethren. Old school Ken Nelson. Of course, one of the most dominant tag teams. Scratch that, the most dominant tag team that Sacrifice Pro's ever seen, the Unbreakables. They were the gatekeepers of the tag division until Warren Banks cut ties. But of course, Ken Nelson winning our Rumble for the #1 contendership. Finally getting the opportunity. But how much unfinished business is there between the former Unbreakables, the former gatekeepers of the Saints of Sacrifice division? Time will tell, but as we heard, folks, this is a triple threat. There is one man left.
That's my hero! That's my hero! And introducing the final.
We need our champion. Roy Johnson and Roth. Still at ringside, folks. Of course, Ross got that cash-in briefcase. Could add another wrinkle to this story today. And of course, our champion, the one, the only, the breaker, Kyle Kingsley. Ultimate Sacrifice champion. have Banks. We have Kingsley.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event of Sacrifice Pro Chapter 33, The Blip. And it is for the Ultimate Sacrifice Championship. Introducing first, in the corner furthest to me, he is part of the 8-7. This is the Kaiju Killer Warren Banks! Introducing the second competitor, in the corner to my left, he is the man. This is Kate Nelson! And introducing last but not least, he is your current reigning, defending, ultimate sacrifice champion. He is the breaker of everything. This is Kyle Kingsley!
The stage is set. It's been a long time coming, and we are finally here, folks. The Ultimate Sacrifice title is on the line. Triple threat rules. Champion's advantage out the window. When the dust settles from the Blip, what will the landscape of sacrifice look like? Oh, straight away, Warren Banks looking to go for Kyle Kingsley. And look at this, just catch me if you can. Stalemate early on. No one with the early advantage. Oh, was that just a poke to the eyes from Warren Banks, taking a shortcut? And this leaves the former Unbreakables in the ring. A couple of shoulder tackles from Kent Nelson. Reversal on the whip. And Kent just comes straight back with a big clothesline. Takes down the Nigerian Kaiju as Kent Nelson looks to be the Kaiju killer right now. Oh wait, Schoolboy on at 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Ducks the Enziguri. And Kingsley now looking to go for German, pushes him off. Shoulder tackle from Nelson. Takes out Banks. Off the ropes goes Kingsley. Hops up and over. Pushes Kent Nelson off, picks him up. And backbreaker #1 if you're playing the Kyle Kingsley drinking game. Take a shot. Head of steam, big uppercut in the corner. Oh, wait. Banks comes in, big leg lariat. Oh, catches the boot. Oh, Enziguri. Oh, into the dragon screw leg whip. Jesus.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Big Irish whip sends Kingsley flying into that turnbuckle. 1, 2. Kick out, but a very nonchalant, half-hearted pin from Warren Banks. If the Kaiju wants to take home the gold, he's going to have to apply a slight bit more pressure to the shoulders of Kyle Kingsley. But I think Kingsley's saying, come on, you want to give me that? You want to give me your best shot? Come on then. He's beckoning him into the pin. 1, 2. Shoulder up.
Aha!
Big shot to the back from Warren Banks. Man that I've had the pleasure of working with throughout lockdown. Big back elbow. And a man who, has put in so much work too, would thoroughly deserve the title. However, as part of the 8-7, you've got to question his tactics. Just look at those vicious stomps to Kent Nelson. Absolutely no love lost between the Unbreakables. Big chop to Kingsley. Another big kick to Kent Nelson. And now it's champ and challenger toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring, firing shots back and forth. Ducks the clothesline. Fighting out with the back elbows though. You see Banks blocking the roll-up set one. And Kent Nelson coming in to break things up. And this is the thing, it's a triple threat essentially, folks. You have to have eyes in the back of your head. Take your eyes off one opponent for too long. Wait, now the quick roll-up, 1, 2. Looking to steal it is Warren Banks, but shoulders up. Oh, there's a big drop kick to Kyle Kingsley. And as Banks and Kingsley get back to their feet, so does Kent Nelson. Picks up. Oh, look at this. Wait. Oh, Magic Killer. We haven't seen that from. Wait, the Unbreakables getting. We've seen that before, folks, but usually teaming up.
Hold on a second. I knew what I had to do.
It's all
Oh, Kingsley pops up as Warren Banks was explaining he did what he had to do. And it seems like... Oh, high-low from the Unbreakables. Are Banks and Nelson working back together? Are they back on the same page?
Oh yeah! Hell yeah! See that? Like old times, man! Like old times, come on! Come on, let's do it, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, man. Yeah, that's my boy. We're back. We're back.
And the Unbreakables getting on the... Oh, Kent Nelson says not today. Belly to belly! Huge in the middle of the ring. Kent Nelson will not forget what Warren Banks did. Raining in the punches to the Nigerian Kaiju.
Get back here, you Nigerian!
And as much as Warren Banks tries to escape, Kent Nelson says, no, not today, not on my watch. He's taking this old school off the ropes. Big shot to Warren Banks, and another. Kent Nelson doesn't forgive, and Kent Nelson does not forget. Off the ropes, picks him up. Oh, Samoan drop from old school Kent Nelson. 2. Oh, and Kingsley in to break it up. Triple threat rules, folks. You have to have eyes in the back of your head. But the champion loses advantage. Essentially, Kyle Kingsley doesn't even need to be pinned or submitted in this match to lose his belt. And he's lining up Banks. Picks him up, gut wrench onto the shoulders. Oh, wait. Oh, double backbreakers. Take 2 more shots in the Kyle Kingsley drinking game. Argentine into the backbreak. 1, 2. Shoulder up from Kent Nelson. Now trying his luck on Banks. 2. Kick out from Banks.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
Sacrifice Pro fans, I could not agree more. This is awesome. Kent Nelson fighting up from his knees. Kyle Kingsley just launched to the outside under the weight of his own momentum. But again, that just leaves Banks and Nelson in the ring. Now it's Banks and Nelson, the former Unbreakables, going toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring. Man-to-man, head-to-head. And Kent's got him up. Oh, whoa. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness, the strength of Kent Nelson. Double power slams. Are you kidding me? The power of Kent Nelson. Double 1, 2. Oh, double kick outs. So close. The power on display from Kent Nelson is unreal.
And there it is, Van did that. And number 3.
It's all 3 men fighting up from their knees. They can't get to a vertical base, but they can still throw strikes back and forth, left and right. This match, folks, this match. You know you can expect big things from all 3 men, but this is insane. All 3 men empty in the tank. Oh, Super Saiyan punch. There's a running corkscrew uppercut from Kingsley. Oh, discus clothesline. But Banks isn't done. Deadlift German suplex. And Kingsley's not done. Dragon suplex to Banks. And the breaker is on fire. Picks him up. Oh my goodness. The full Nelson diving knee. The meter back from Banks. And again, all 3 men are down. And the crowd are loving this. Folks, I've had one hell of a weekend. I am exhausted right now, but I could quite happily watch this for another few hours. Oh, leaping knee. Almost sends Kingsley out the ring. Picks him up. Oh, corkscrew suplex. Sends the breaker flying across the ring. And again, it is Banks. And again, it's Nelson. Bicycle boot. Picks him up. Could be going for an anxiety attack. Lands on his feet. Oh, low blow, low blow, low blow. That is what Warren Banks in the 8-7 is all about. Bullet vehicle spear. It's over. It's over. Oh, basement forearm. Basement forearm from Kingsley Roswell. 1, 2, 3. Carl Kingsley retains somehow, some way.
Ladies and gentlemen, still your ultimate sacrifice champion, Kyle Kingsley!
What a main event! 3 giants of sacrifice just went to war. But when the dust settled from the Blip, it was Kyle Kingsley standing tall. He walked in the Ultimate Sacrifice champion, and he'll be damned if he's letting 21 long months change that. What a main event and what a return for Sacrifice. Oh, here's Alexander on. Here's Roy Jensen, the 8-7 hitting the ring. Oh, the last strike. Oh, wait. But Carl Kingsley fights. Oh! Into the lariat. Oh, wait. Alexander Ross looking to cash in. He's looking to cash in. And ref checking. Oh, and Nelson. Ken Nelson has other plans. He says not today. There is no way Ken Nelson is going to war like he just did to watch the thunder stolen from him. Picks up. Oh, anxiety attack. And something tells me the beef between Kent Nelson and the 8-7 is far from over. And this is the sign of things to come, folks. Kent Nelson stays focused. But what a main event and what a night it's been for Sacrifice Pro. That was chapter 33. That was the Blip. I have been the mastermind Ollie Spring. I cannot tell you how happy I am to be back here, folks. And it has been an honour and a pleasure to spend this evening with you. Stay tuned on social media for all future announcements for our next upcoming shows. But for now, from all of Sacrifice Pro, the management, the boys and girls in the back. I have been the mastermind, Ollie Spring. This has been Sacrifice Pro. Good night.
And still, your ultimate Sacrifice champion, Kyle Kingsley!